So, now we've taken 2 journeys.
Deux?
One to stop the darkness from spreading, and the other to put all the lost hearts back where they belong.
J'en ai fait beaucoup plus que ça.
To tell the truth, neither one was easy. But I sure was glad to beat the cricket to write down what happened. 2 journeys, both sitting quiet right here in these 2 books. But now, looks like the only thing left in one of them is a single line.
Saint nominee.
Of course, maybe that's because they're the only words this book was meant to hold. And it's time to close it for good. But who exactly is this nominee?
Leurs tourments s'apaiseront lorsque vous reviendrez. Ah oui, c'est ça le postulat de base, c'est qu'il y a une nouvelle phrase dans le carnet.
A mysterious message.
Uh-huh. I certainly didn't write it. And you know, I never once let the journal out of my sight. I don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Their hurting will be mended. Gosh, Jimmy. Sounds like somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Of course, but how? All the other pages are completely blank.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone, but that doesn't mean the journal is empty.
Et là, c'est la merde. Oui, à la terre, on est sur Recoded, on vient de terminer BBS. Ça va toujours?
Hey, what's going on? Jimmy's journal! I think it's gone completely nuts! Nuts? Where? That's not what I mean! I don't know what's causing it exactly, but there's something wrong with the worlds inside the journal. And we can't analyze that message for you either!
Isn't there something else we can try?
Gorsh, maybe if we could get in there somehow and fix the data, we could figure out what's wrong.
Hey, that's it! We could look for somebody already in the journal and ask them to explore the worlds and repair the data. That's a great idea, Goofy!
Je me demande bien qui ce sera.
Somebody to explore the data from the inside.
And I think we know just the guy to do it. Am I right, fellas?
Ils ont fait un data Sora. Déjà rien que ça, au secours.
See, Dale and I found a way to rewrite Sora's data. What are you talking about?
Il a l'air aussi con, c'est ça.
Chipper means we gave the Sora who's in the data state the power to use his Keyblade. Now he can help us unglitch all the journal data. We think. This data is a new Sora?
Yeah, are you saying he's not the same Sora we met on our journey before?
Your journey with the real Sora was all recorded into data. So he is the Sora we know from before, just another version.
And since he's still Sora, he can help us restore all the worlds to the way they're supposed to be.
Whoa!
What was that about?
I got no idea.
Une totale incompréhension du monde informatique, sans doute.
Next door and take a look. Be right back.
I guess Chip and Dale must have figured things out.
Excuse me, Your Majesty, but what exactly is it we're doing here?
Well, you see, somebody left a strange message in Jiminy's journal. And the only way to find out who wrote it is by carefully analyzing every entry inside.
What was the message?
Their hurting will be...
Oh, curious.
Ooh.
What is it?
Hey, there's someone in the monitor.
Gorge! I thought that Sora was alone in there.
Who could that be? I don't remember writing this in the journal.
Who are you?
Il est aussi petit, donc c'est Roxas. Je vous avoue que j'ai occulté Recoded, quoi. Il y a vraiment plein de trucs dont je me souviens pas.
Can you hear me? You gotta go after whoever that was. Fast.
Je me souviens juste que c'était n'importe quoi. Ah.
Did I get myself lost? Where could he have gone?
Watch out! They're the Heartless! It's time for you to use your powers!
Use my what? Oh. What's this?
You have that now because you gain the power to fight. It's also your power to survive. You're gonna have to fight sometime. But don't ever forget, keep your light burning strong.
Jusque là, c'est comme dans le 1.
It's time to open the door. Just hold out the keyblade.
C'est vraiment le Mickey tuto. À peu près le seul souvenir que j'en ai aussi, n'importe quoi. Oui, bah c'est bon, c'est ça. Hein. C'est vraiment le moment où le scénario il a fait.
That voice again. Who are you?
First, are you okay, Sora?
You even know my name. Have we met somewhere before?
Well, sort of. I'm Mickey
Tu
Mouse.
es un jouet. Ah non,
I've
pardon,
never
c'est pas ça.
met you in this world, but I do know you, Sora. And Sora knows me. You could say we're really good friends.
And so, we've never met before, but you seem to know who I am, and we're friends. Is that it? I don't understand.
You see, I'm from another world, and gosh, it's kind of a long story. Anyway, there's this mystery me and my friends are trying to solve, but we can't get to your world. So
Les
we're
considérations
hoping that
existentielles
you can
du
help
Sora
out.
Data là. Bon.
What do I have to do?
Well, we're searching for an answer somewhere in that world you're in, and you're the only one who can find it.
Why's that? I don't know what's going on, but are you saying you want me to explore the island?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if there's anything you need, I'll be right here.
I got it.
First, look for anything odd.
I found that already. These blocks. What are they doing here on the island?
Tu crois?
Well, and that's part of our mystery.
All right. I'll ask around.
Thanks. Oh, and remember, Sora, we might be worlds apart, but you just say the word, and and I'll do everything I can to guide you. No matter what happens, I'm always with you in spirit.
Ces trucs m'ont toujours fait penser à deux choses
After talking to your friends
différentes.
on the beach, you figured out that more mysterious
C'est doublé,
blocks were
tiens.
popping up all over the island. They also told you that the suspicious person in the black hood was last seen heading to some place called the Secret Place.
Ouais, les cubes noirs et rouges, là, à chaque fois, ça me fait penser à Big Hero 6. Quand ils font les swarms et tout, là, je trouve qu'il y a un petit côté nanotech. Et les boîtes d'invoque dans Katekyo Hitman Reborn, qui est un de mes mecs que j'adore. J'ai l'impression qu'ils vont ouvrir avec les bagues, là.
Whoa! What now?
Une voie s'ouvrira lorsque la douleur de ce monde tu calmeras.
That voice. Who's there? Mickey? Oh. Oh.
What's that bright light?
Gorsh, what just happened? I think I'm seeing stars.
What? Not again. Just look at what's been added to the journal. Somebody's gone and written in a brand new entry.
There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching.
What does that mean?
If only I knew what to do.
Which world could they mean? Ours?
Huh? Fellers, look up there on the screen.
Huh? Could it be?
Guess I'm okay. But what was that?
This world has been connected.
Oh, it's you!
Now stand tied.
Huh?
There's a road for the taking.
Sauf que cette fois, c'est pas la même silhouette. C'est un vieux machin marron dans le 1.
Is it a riddle? So, what am I supposed to do with that?
To make this place whole. The keyhole's the place.
The
Grosse
keyhole's
serrure.
the place? Hey! Wait! Huh? What's that?
Sora, what do you see?
There's something weird here, Mickey. The guy in black left behind this, well, it looks like a keyhole.
Did he say anything to you?
He said, to make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. He must have meant this.
A keyhole
shit.
to place. I know. Sora, try using the keyblade. You might be able to trigger something with it.
Roger that. I'll try it. Whoa! What is this place?
Sora, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. But what's happened to our island?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is that's causing the glitches must be there.
If I get rid of it, will the island be restored?
I hope so. But be careful. Whatever's in there is powerful.
I got it. Whoa!
C'est le Bronx.
Oh, ah! Oh.
Ça fait plaisir de réentendre le Destatis, cela dit.
Huh?
Do you think Sora's all right?
Wait, I'm tracking him now. Whoa!
What is it?
A new entry in the journal.
More hurts than the one we have just undone?
J'ai pas eu le temps de le lire.
Oh, yuck!
Mhm. Rico. Ah voilà, c'était cette silhouette là. Normalement. Elle a l'air pas du tout inquiétante. Un petit côté Oscar Miglione dans FF4.
Gee, now that can't be right. If the data was repaired, we should be seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right? But what we just saw, that never happened. Or at least I never wrote it down.
You mean I'm showing us stuff you don't know about?
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Il faut changer de journal là, hein, ça va pas du tout.
Aha! We found Sora!
Mais ça va être long, j'avais oublié.
Ah! Huh? Hey! Huh? How did I...
Hey, Sora, are you all right?
Mickey, where am I? What happened to me now?
You must have been taken someplace else. Tell me about what you see around you.
Looks like some kind of town. Hey, wait! The island! What happened back on the island?
All the blocks disappeared. You did a great job, Sora.
Whew. Am I glad to hear that? So, now I'm in a strange town. But why? Is this place full of glitches too?
I don't know yet,
Ça va pas tarder.
but it could be. Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
All right. I'll see what I can find.
Something strange was happening in that world, too. Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, because you promised Sid you'd bring him back safe and sound.
C'est bien, cette fois, ils ont doublé les intermèdes. En 358, c'était pas le cas.
Oh, yeah! I remember it too.
That's where we met Sora on our first adventure.
And also Yuffie, Aerith, Leon too. Wonder how those guys are doing.
Interesting. So that's where you three became friends.
I got a question for you. When the journal got all digitized, we found the old entries, right? So, does that mean the Pluto that woke Sora up is the Pluto that's just made of his data?
Why do you ask, Goof?
Well, I'm wondering if there are data versions of all of us inside there too.
Huh. That's a good question.
Du coup,
Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that I don't actually have an answer to that question. As you know, the bugs are blocking our access to all of the data. It's quite possible that the entire data world has been fragmented, and that it's not a whole entity like we first thought. We just haven't figured it out.
Wait! It's okay! Sora is a hero!
Oh, yeah!
You're right. I'm sure Sora will lead us to the answer. When you found Huey, he had a fragment of light. You sent him back to Sid's and then found Dewey. He had a light fragment too. Then you found Louie and one more light fragment. They created a keyhole, but with a piece missing. After that, you took Louie and headed to Sid's.
Fragment de lumière dans les datas. Ça y est, ça devient compliqué.
Louie, run! Go to Sid's and wait! I hope you're happy with all the trouble you've caused. What's this?
Un bout de fromage.
Hey, is this another fragment? Huh? Where do you...
Ah, c'est ça. Ils cherchent de l'émental, mais pour se rassurer, ils disent lumière. Ils assument pas trop.
I knew it. This is exactly like the keyhole that guy left for me back on the island.
Sora, can you hear me?
Mickey, I found another keyhole like the one from the island. If this works the same way as the one before, all I gotta do is defeat whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Let me see if I understand. You're thinking this one might do the trick too?
Bon, la solution sera. Je crois qu'il faut taper sur les trucs.
That's right. I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind. When I'm done, the town ought to be just fine. Hey, I gotta try.
Okay, but just promise me that you'll be careful, Sora.
You can count on that. Did you see me? How do you like that? Huh?
Ah, rien
Why are
changé.
the blocks still here? Am I missing something?
That Heartless's power must be lingering. But don't worry. All you gotta do is use your power, Sora, and that'll end the glitches here once and for all.
Use my power?
You bet. You've got a power that's yours alone. Use the Keyblade and lock that keyhole for good.
All right, here goes.
Thank you, Sora. Because of you, this world's mystery is solved.
Yeah.
Pas fait grand
But-
chose. Hein.
What about that guy in the black hood? I mean, he could be the one behind this whole mess.
It's another new entry.
It looks to
C'est
me
le
like a
même.
new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
Yeah! Just like before!
C'est exactement le même, ça n'a rien changé.
That's funny! We were there! Was Pluto with us?
Well, I sure didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Hey, do you fellers think that maybe the journal's trying to tell us something?
What heartless?
Here in the castle? But how?
We gotta check the rest of the castle now.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas, I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Well, what? But down to me heartless roaming the castle.
Huh?
Huh? What's that?
Undo the hurt to unbar the way.
Gorge, we're trying. It said we've already undone
Alors.
some of it, right?
C'est pas le même, mais c'est
Well
quand même une
then, we'll just have to
reformulation de
keep
celui
going,
d'avant.
repairing the journal's data as fast as we can.
Whoa! Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next world.
But we gotta do something about the castle.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
En plus, c'est horrible parce que tu
Look
te
at all
retapes
these
tous les
blocks.
mondes juins qu'on a déjà fait 40 fois.
Do you read me?
On les a fait dans le 1, on les a fait
Yeah,
dans Chain of
I can hear
Memories.
you. But where'd the town go? I
Là,
was just there a second ago.
I wish I knew.
on a certains
Sora,
du 2 qu'on
but I
a déjà
can't figure out what's
revus.
happening. It's all a really big mystery. The only thing I can think of
Le
is
plus.
that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else. I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world is the key to opening up a road to the next world.
I don't know much about what's going on. What I do know is that after I beat the enemy, I ended up right here. And from the looks of this place, this world could probably use some help.
I think you're right, Sora. And if this world's like the others, in order to fix it, you'll have to find the keyhole and defeat whatever enemy is hiding inside.
But if I do that, then I'm just gonna get blasted off into the unknown again, won't I? I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help in any way I can. I'll go and track down whatever it is that you need me to take care of.
That's great, Sora. Thanks.
Ah!
Who's that?
Please help!
The Heartless. I've got this. Stay back.
Thank goodness.
You okay?
Yes, thank you. Oh, have we met?
Who, me? I'm Sora. And you?
Well, I'm...
What's wrong?
Oh... I really don't know why, but I can't remember.
Ah bon?
Her mind is oh so fuzzy, much like me.
What are you saying? That she has amnesia?
Not only her, but everyone here as well. Things have become quite buggy, can't you tell?
So, the bugs have caused everybody to have funny problems with their memory? If that's
Funny.
true, I better find the keyhole
J'appelle
quickly
pas ça
to make
funny.
this world okay.
I think If you're looking for a keyhole, I believe I saw one somewhere.
Huh? Where's that?
I just can't remember.
What could she remember when her memories dismembered? Perhaps an inkling could help get her thinkling.
What's an inkling?
An inkling is for you to figure out. If you find one, this will be forgotten. Or is it that it will be remembered?
On dirait la voix de Winnie.
Hey, wait! Don't go! I'll be back in a sec. Could this be an inkling? Alice. I wonder if that's her name.
What was my name? Oh, if I could only...
Maybe it's Alice?
Je le son depuis tout à l'heure, je pensais que c'était lui. On est d'accord.
Yes, of course. Of course, my name is Alice.
Hey, that's great! your memory's back. So that keyhole, do you have any idea where you might have seen it?
Well, let me think for a moment.
Think.
If I recall correctly, it had a sort of glow.
That's right. Do you know where?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so foggy.
The fog that's bogging could be unclogging with just a smidgen of memory jogging.
Franchement, lui. Hein.
Okay, so if I keep on giving her inklings, she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings?
Perhaps one way, or another way, or in between ways. One never knows.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt. Our world still aches. And your next road still awaits.
would you tell me what you want?
Je viens d'un délire avec Maléfique aussi dans les datas.
They're inklings?
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
In the reports, do you happen to remember what it was that they called Nominee?
A witch who changes memories.
Yes, that's right.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
Are you thinking Nominee may have something to do with it?
Well, I can't be absolutely certain, but I have a feeling that that may be what's going on.
Mais la pauvre, laissez-la tranquille.
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Hey, Alice, I'm back.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten.
Of course.
I remember. Let's see. I was in a field of flowers when I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat. He seemed to be in an awful hurry. I chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then,
La doubleuse
when
est si
I asked the
british.
Cheshire Cat how to get home, he suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts in her castle. That's it! The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
Yes, and it's all because of you. Thank you. Sora, would you like me to show you the way to the castle?
Yeah, let's go.
The truth lies through the keyhole. And with it, true memories.
And who are you?
Oh,
Please excuse us, Your Majesty. We just need to look around.
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways. Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm sorry. We're just in quite a hurry.
Not likely. Silence! I demand you stand trial this instant!
huh?
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one. More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory.
Come on, it wasn't our fault. It was the bugs.
So that's how you did it, is that it? You and an army of insects!
Your Majesty, there's no evidence.
There certainly is. I say you're guilty. That's the verdict. Guards, off with their heads!
Oh no! Sora, we must go.
Alice,
Aucun problème
do
avec
you
la
remember where
justice.
you
Hein.
saw it? Is the
C'est
keyhole
exactement
here?
comme ça que ça se passe dans la vraie vie. Hein.
It's there.
have to try and find a way to get to that keyhole. You should escape while you can.
Oh, but
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
if you say so. But don't let the gods catch you.
Uh-huh.
Don't let him get away! After him!
Du coup, les transitions sans les combats sont un peu chelou quand même.
That's good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
It's happened, just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal. There are more hurts than the one you have just undone.
Ah mais ça va, ça l'a fait 3 fois que vous la voyez celle-là.
Gorge! That must mean the door's still locked.
C'est vraiment Your Princess is in
Undo
another
the hurt
castle.
to unbar the way. I guess there are other worlds in the journal that are still gonna need our help.
I wonder how Sora is doing. Your Majesty, do you think he's opened up a path to another world? Look! It's him!
Got you now. Tell me, are you the one behind these glitches?
This world has been connected. Memory and reality now stand tied.
Mais c'est pas le petit
It's time
Xehanort?
for you to learn the truth.
Ou c'est dans 3D ça? Je me souviens plus.
Hey, hold it!
Sora!
Uh-huh.
Hurry! You've got to go after him. It's clear he knows something.
How are we gonna find out who he is?
What if he saw that it's a kid?
Don't worry, Sora will catch him. Then we'll know for sure.
Oh,
Who's there?
Chip and Dale must have come back to rescue us.
Hmm.
You're here?
That voice. Mickey? Is that you?
Ok, c'est là que ça part en couille.
I was just following that guy and...
huh? Majesty! There, on the monitor!
Huh?
Ah non.
Riku?
Sorry. Not quite. Much like
C'est
Sora
encore un.
there. I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Il n'y avait pas assez de Riku.
Huh?
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages. The full set of memories was transferred inside of me to shield them from corruption.
C'est quoi ton antivirus? Moi c'est Riku. Okay.
So, in a way, what I really am is Jiminy's journal.
You're my journal?
Riku, tu fais quoi dans la vie? Alors je suis dans les ténèbres,
I
je
took
suis
the liberty of
Xehanort, je
importing
suis le
all of
journal de Jiminy.
To help solve the mystery of this entry.
J'ai beaucoup d'occupations.
Where?
You really haven't noticed?
Huh?
All right.
What?
Datascape? We're in the journal?
Voilà, et là, ça fait des nœuds dans la tête.
Please say something.
Chip? Dale?
We finally got through. The room was empty when we came back, and we've been searching the data for you ever since.
Well, Sora's here with us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking in,
Then we really are inside the dead escape, just like Riku said.
Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back home?
Oh, no! Someone's trying to break into the data from the outside!
A hacker. If that's true, then there won't be any way out for you.
You have to escape the
Chip? Dale!
No
Et un
luck.
tel bordel cet
The link from
épisode,
here to
putain.
the real world has been totally cut.
Oh, how about some good news?
If we repair that link, a new pathway should open.
Yeah?
Of course, that's if these bugs weren't around.
Oh.
I don't understand it all, but basically this means you guys can't go home, right?
Je crois que même Nomura ne
Okay,
comprend pas de toute façon.
Then I'll go
donc,
bash the bugs for you.
You will?
That's swell.
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all friends, right? Right. See you.
Sora, how do things look over there?
That voice. Riku? I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Don't be so sure. One of the bugs interfering with the link is definitely in Olympus Coliseum. First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides. Then, if my findings are right, that'll take you to the world's core. If you can get rid of whatever's harming the core, the bugs will disappear. It's as easy as that.
So it's just like those other worlds. The enemy is inside the keyhole. All right.
T'es vraiment sûr que c'est toujours pas une métaphore, ça?
Once that's done, I'll find a way back outside for all of you.
Thanks. Be careful.
Your search for that world's keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Colosseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned. When you finally found him in the Colosseum labyrinth, Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus. Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze, ready to face whatever danger may lurk ahead.
C'est si long, putain, on a fait 3 mondes, quoi.
Are you Hercules, the hero?
Who are you?
To you, a problem. Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight. Ready for this?
J'ai quand même l'impression qu'ils ont réanimé des scènes pour pas qu'il y ait que des trous à chaque fois qu'il y a un combat. Ou alors il y avait beaucoup de cinématiques dans le jeu de base.
Tell me your name. My name's Cloud. No friend of heroes.
Hey, what did we ever do to you?
Huh? Seriously? I missed?
Hades, stay out of this. I told you this is my fight.
Oh, please. This stopped being about you ages ago.
What's that?
You couldn't even distract Hercules long enough for me to mangle his moussaka. Help like that, I'll pass.
Are you the one who did this to the Colosseum?
You know, I wish I could take the credit, but this time, you got the wrong guy.
Then who did?
Sorry, Wonder Boy, but this maze has another keeper now. But hey, I'm a fair guy, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, why work when I can just sit back and watch you all wither away?
Get back here.
So long, Spike. Go find a bucket and kick it.
Il lui a dit d'aller se pendre quand même.
Nice guy.
So he was just using me the whole time.
Hey, wait a sec.
Gotta go.
What's his problem?
I guess he's just another victim of Hades' schemes.
That doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Whoa. So if it's not Hades, who could it be? Not sure I even know where to start.
We have to do something about this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
Guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
Follow me.
As you and Herc continued through the labyrinth, you found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless. His heart was so full of despair that at first he chose not to hear what you were saying.
Du coup, c'est plus un colisée à la Chain of
But
Memories que
soon,
le
the
1.
two of you found a way to reach him, and Cloud decided to help out. Together, the three of you headed further into the maze.
Finally.
Le
It's
pauvre
about time I
Dogo.
found my way home.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Hey there! I think you might be forgetting a few loose ends, like me.
Hades.
I finally find a trap with all the right trappings. And what do? You go and ruin it. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to die in them. But I guess this is gonna take a more personal approach.
I have a theory. Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you make it as a hero.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
Something like, if you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
Care to prove that theory?
J'ai cru qu'il allait dire un truc du genre si tu te retrouves au cœur des problèmes, fais en sorte que ce soit toi la raison. Quoi.
But not the match. What can I say? I'm immortal.
You gotta tell me, how'd you do that?
Hero. That's the job.
Hero, huh?
The Coliseum should be safe now. Come on. We better go find Phil. He's probably pretty worried.
Yeah.
Lecture en cours, données récupérées 10%. Putain, on finira jamais.
Mickey, did that do it?
Yup! Sora! Thank you!
Hey, wait! This time, we did it to the video!
Right. Those scenes, they originated inside my mind.
Donald, il va unfollow la chaîne, il n'y a pas eu de
When you
vidéo.
got rid of the bugs, you gave me deeper access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link and shown up on your monitor.
Well, what do you know? If those memories came from deep within the journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're unfamiliar. They don't belong to any of us.
Something's happening.
Huh? No way!
Who are you?
Playing dumb, eh?
Pete's here? How'd you get in?
Same way as yous did. Thought I'd take a little vacay from the outside world. Well, this here world belongs to me, see? So mitts off.
Ça aussi, c'est nimp. Bon, je savais bien qu'il y avait un truc avec Maléfique.
He must be up to something.
Right.